Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka MsBeauTIFFull. And today, as you can see by the title, will be a Fenty Beauty review. I know, I'm super duper late to the party, okay? So, the reason I'm so late on purchasing this stuff is because I was debating if I really wanted to get anything from this line. I probably watched just as many reviews on this line as you guys have, and I've heard nothing but good things. And I'm just like, okay, let me quit playing. Let me go and give Rihanna my coins. And so I did purchase a few things from the line. So we're going to test those out today. Sadly, they didn't work out as planned, but you guys will see that coming up here now. But yeah, guys, let's get into the specs and all that good stuff about these products. So guys, let's talk about this packaging. To me, it just graffiti industrial feel to it. Like, I think that's definitely Rihanna to me. So yeah, let's first talk about the primer. So it's like a frosted glass bottle here. And then the cap is plastic, which is, I mean, that's cool. Like, to me, it kind of matters what's inside the bottle rather than the bottle, but I know packaging is always kind of like a plus, you know what I'm saying? So again, a frosted glass, and you can kind of see the product through the glass here, and the cap, and it does have a pump, which I can definitely appreciate pump products because they're just like so easy to use and so easy to work with. Like, and this includes 1.08 fluid ounces, so I think that's pretty good, pretty standard for a nice size primer. We have the foundation, and again, the same thing. You probably can see this a little better, the frosted glass material here. And this cap for the foundation is just, it just looks so cheap. It's so plastic to me. I guess just because it's white, but it is, I don't know, it's just really, oh, this kind of sturdy. It kind of broke my hand a little bit. Okay then. And again, a pump as well. So that's really nice if you're into packaging or all that. Again, the foundation is the same as the primer with 1.08 fluid ounces. Usually foundations are 1 fluid ounce. So you get 0.08, which is pretty good. The foundation retails for $34. So I honestly, I think that's like an amazing price. Like, you would think Rihanna being like the person and celebrity that she is, that she would kind of take advantage of us and like overprice her products. But I love that her products are affordable. I mean, I think she priced all of her products pretty well. Then the Gloss Bomb retails for $18, and it has this it has this hexagon shape, as you guys can see. Then it has FB for Fenty Beauty. But the hexagon shape goes all the way where? The hexagon shape is pretty much the whole shape of the whole gloss container. Not sure where I'm going with this. But anyways, I don't know how much is in here. This is good, girl. This is good. So alright guys, those are all the products that I purchased from Fenty Beauty. Now let's get into the review. It has like a little pink tint to it. It's cool already. It doesn't really have a scent. It kind of smells like lotion. Like plain scentless lotion, you know? So I'm gonna just use this Mary Kay foundation brush and apply this on my face. Okay. Ooh. Kind of burns my eyes a little bit. So the scent is, like when I was just smelling it on my hand, it didn't seem that strong. Now that I have it on my face, it's kind of strong. It's kind of irritating my eyes a little bit. Probably should have did one side so we could see if we see a difference. So on my hand, I guess you can kind of see where it's matte right here, where I put the primer at. My face is very soft. So now that we've applied the primer, let's see what the claims are for this primer. So this oil-free primer smooths away the look of pores, visibly evens skin tone and texture, and instantly absorbs shine without feeling dry or chalky. So I will say the primer does have a slight mattifying factor to it. It's very lightweight, so I feel, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I definitely feel like I will have some oil seeping through like any minute now. It did minimize my pores just a tad. I don't expect them to be completely gone, and they're not, but I would say it definitely blurred them out a little bit, so that's great because my pores on my cheeks are so huge. So visibly even skin tone and texture. I still feel my texture pretty good. I have texture really really kind of bad around my eyes, and I feel every single bump, lump, and everything. So yeah, that didn't really help with evening out the texture. But the skin tone looks even for the most part. So yeah, I mean, I would say if you already have a pretty good primer that works for you, I don't think you necessarily need this primer, but I thought it would just be good to pair with the foundation because it was created to pair with the foundation. So we're gonna see how that works. The foundation. Alrighty, and again, I'm in the shade 460, I think. And it does say to shake well, so I'm really about to go at it here. Oh, I like hear it. That's kind of weird. Ooh, making my ears pop. Is that weird or no? Alrighty, so one side I'm going to do a damp beauty sponge, and the other side I'm going to do a makeup brush to see which one applies the foundation better and easier and smoother, and how the application looks once we've applied them. So let's just get right into it, okay? Okay. All right, so I'm going to pump this on my hand. I'm so scared when this doesn't, okay, there we go. Okay, so she about to run all over my hand. So it's a very, okay, yeah, we can't do that, okay. So it is very liquidy. Ran down my hand like within a matter of seconds. So I'm not sure how to feel about that, but we shall see. So I'm just dabbing my beauty sponge into it. Oh, sis. She is red. Whoa. Oh my god. It's starting to look like me again, I think. So we're gonna give this color a chance. And so the color looked pretty much perfect in Sephora when I tried it on. Maybe because their lights are kind of deceiving. But what do you guys like? I look like two different people right now. They look like I really look like two different people, bro. Oh my god, like I'm freaking out right now. I think what's gonna have to happen is that I'll need to either go down a shade, which they didn't have available, or mix it. But this is not the business, you guys. Oh my god. So maybe we're just gonna give that a few minutes to kind of set. Maybe. Let's do the other side because now, oh my god, this is like a freaking. I swear I'm not doing a Halloween makeup tutorial. But look, like when I first started applying it, how red it is. But then once it kind of settles down, so definitely the brush puts a lot more product on your face, on your skin, whatever. So if this ain't really your shade, you need to go with a sponge. Because this looks so much more rich than this side does. But it's a lot more color on this side than it is on this side. So I definitely recommend, if you're trying to work with this foundation, if it's not exactly your exact color match, go in with the beauty sponge. It is probably gonna save your life. You guys, I honestly don't know. Like, I mean, it's settling down a little bit, but it's just like, I have no words, honestly. Anyway, okay, it feels very soft and very mattifying. Just always an A+ for oily skin girls, okay? So I can tell you that it is very mattifying and that it still feels really soft. Makes your face feel really soft and not cakey like you just put a ton of foundation on your face. Definitely medium coverage because I have a ton of discoloration that I can still see on my face. Honestly, I don't want to test the buildability of it because I'm already thinking this isn't the right match for me. I think the thing is the undertones. She created a lot of different undertones and I think this shade is pretty good for me. It's just really, really red. Other than that, the formula is really good, I would say, for oily girls. I mean, it's matte. You need a good matte foundation and you can find your color. And I would recommend this. So it says it instantly smooths, foundation gives skin an instantly smooth, pore diffused, shine-free finish that easily builds to medium to full coverage. I'm still seeing my pores about the same. I don't think it diffused it any more than the primer already did. Alright guys, one thing I noticed with this foundation is that it's catching in my dry spots. So it is very drying, but to me I don't feel that dryness. I can just kind of see it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of more red right in here and kind of right in here. Let me see if I can see anywhere else. Like right in here. These are where my like dry spots are, and the foundation is just catching it and kind of sticking to that dry spot, and it looks a little more red. Or the foundation is really picking up and sticking in that spot more than it is anywhere else that I don't have the dry patches. That's interesting. I'm really trying not to let the color affect how I actually feel about the product. But I mean, the color is part of the product, you know? So it's just got me feeling real iffy right now. But what I'm gonna do is go off camera and finish my face with my regular products. I will have them listed in the description box below just in case you guys are curious on what I use, and we're gonna see if it makes this foundation look any less red or any better on my skin, period. And I'll be back to test out the gloss. Alright guys, so here's my face. What do you guys think? Be honest. So it definitely kind of brought everything back to normal with my concealer, setting, contour, all that stuff. It's just not, I mean, it's not wowing me. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to feel something more, but I don't. Here's a look. I did a quick eye look with the Maybelline Makeup Shayla palette really quick. I don't know. It's just not. Okay, so I will say this. So the foundation is definitely matte. If you love a matte, if you love a matte foundation, this is definitely one. Okay. If you like full coverage foundations, this isn't full coverage. I guess it's buildable. I haven't tested it out, so I don't know for sure. If you like full coverage, I probably would not reach for this foundation. I think it is definitely a good foundation for beginners who or people who don't like wearing a ton of makeup, but like having something on and have that like fresh, almost nothing feeling. If you just like something like lightweight and very sheer, I would say I would go there with it. Yeah, sheer. This is definitely the foundation for you. I'm just sorry. I just keep looking at my mirror trying to find, I guess, the good in it. But my Colourpop No Filter concealer gives me a more flawless, filtered look than this foundation does. I don't know. Like, I really wanted to like this, and I guess that's what you get sometimes. Like, just expecting so highly of something that it doesn't really turn out like you want it to. No doubt this foundation is a pretty good foundation, but I feel like it's not something you have to have unless you just want to try it. Um, but I've tried it. I know I don't really care for it. And more than likely I won't be repurchasing it. I do think from it being super red, like it was when we first applied it, applying the rest of my products onto it definitely just brought the color down and it looks a lot better. But it's not I don't know. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be, you know? So I'm kind of disappointed on that, but okay guys, we still have the gloss to try, so let's try the gloss. Now y'all know I have been into glossy lips like crazy lately. So I was very excited to pick this up. It's like, you can't really go wrong with a gloss, you know? I like sticky glosses. I like loose ones. Is that, I don't know. Anyways, I like all kind of glosses, so I feel like this will save the day. Let's hope so, because this is like a universal gloss bomb. I'm excited for this. Okay. The packaging is definitely like great. I love it. It's definitely small enough to carry around with you in your purse. This lid is kind of like a rose gold. It's really nice. Okay, let's see. This is a pretty huge applicator and I love it for us girls with big old juicy lips. This wand is very short. It seems kind of like travel size-ish to me, but I think the big applicator kind of takes up for it. So let's just apply this. My lips is like, whew. Okay. We're gonna see how this do. Okay. Oh, wait. Ugh. Oh my god, you guys. I'm in love. We could just stop right here. We can end the video. So, oh my god, like, oh my, how? Oh my god, I'm in love with everything about this gloss. It smells like freaking, I don't even know what you would call that scent, but it smells so familiar. Kind of smells like a, I don't know. I want to say like a cinnamon roll or something, like something really sweet. Like candy, a piece of candy or something. Oh god, it smells good. This applicator, oh my god, this makes it so much easier. Like, why hasn't anybody thought to make a bigger applicator? It's not sticky. It feels very moisturizing because, girl, my lips was dry. Okay, that was dry. I love you. Oh, girl, this is good. Okay, this is something I will definitely repurchase. This is great. And on my skin tone, it doesn't really show like a color. If you like glosses and you're always wanting new glosses, I would definitely say go for this. Packaging, the scent, the applicator just makes this gloss that much more better than something you would buy at the beauty supply store. So I would definitely say go for this gloss. Okay. Oh, wait, guys. It has glitter in it. It's not like very like boom, it's got glitter, but like it has little specks of glitter. Y'all see the glitter or no? Am I just being extra or no? Oh, this something. You know what I'm missing though? Highlighter. And that's probably why I feel kind of like, eh. Let's see if this will make me feel better about this foundation. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. That is all for my review video, guys. I am so sorry. Like, this is literally my first time trying these products, and I thought it was going to go a lot better than it did, but it didn't. But I do still commend Rihanna for coming out with this beauty line and making it accessible for everyone. I think that is just a huge accomplishment. I mean, she is still the talk of the town, and by now the Galaxy collection is out, and now that's the talk of the town. I'm definitely looking forward to more things that are coming out with Fenty Beauty. I'm looking forward to trying whatever I feel is suitable for me. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time,